Welcome to Real Takes.
And Movie Bricks.
I'm Kimberly.
I'm Michael.
And today we are reviewing the film Sinners.
Sinners.
This will be our no spoiler review. So without going into too much detail, we'll talk a little bit about what we liked, what we didn't like, and if we would recommend watching it in a theater. Please subscribe to our channel, click that notification bell, and we'll get started. I like the direction. I like the art design. I love the casting choices. I love the costume design. The cinematography was beautiful. And I thought it was a creative twist. I like that it was a slow burn.
Yeah, I thought the all those things that she just said were very good. Kind of reminded me of an old movie for the first hour of an old film from the 50s, or like a Technicolor movie almost. But then with some modern twists in there. There were some anachronistic, cool devices that they used. The acting was outstanding. Unbelievably well acted movie. Really good. Good writing. Solid, like everything's solid across the board.
It's kind of a horror thriller movie. I like that it wasn't just jump scares. I like that there was deeper symbolism. However, I didn't quite like that the deeper symbolism was just so on the nose, just so blatant, obvious. I thought that was not my favorite part about it.
It kind of blends whatever the genre that Boys in the Hood is, blends that genre with horror, which I think is a creative thing, or like Do the Right Thing or something. Like some of these films, or even like something like Moonlight, the Barry Jenkins movie, there's certain elements of the film that are very much sort of embedded, sort of, I guess, culturally, but it uses sort of the horror as a motif to get across its heavy symbolism. And I do think it's a little heavy on the symbol, a little heavy-handed. It does a good job at wrapping it all around. I would recommend seeing this in a theater.
Yes.
It's a really well-made movie.
And my favorite thing about the film is the scoring. It's absolutely beautiful music. If you like the blues, I definitely recommend watching the film. And I do recommend watching it in the theater. So my only criticism really is the heavy-handed symbolism. It's a little too heavy. But other than that, I would give it on a scale of 1 to 5. I give it like 4 out of 5.
I give it a 4. Give it 4.
Yeah, so let us know what you think if you watch the movie, and if you want to check out our in-depth spoiler review, where we will go into more detail about why things worked and why we didn't think certain things worked, and how we as filmmakers might improve the film if given the opportunity, click the link in the description below for our spoiler review.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching, and stay real.
Have good takes.